You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Say, Sterling, you see they gonna hate, you understand me? I'm backstage at a show and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, ain't goddamn the nigga, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like that.
Some nigga named him. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do? Now what we gonna do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, fo. He the one that brought out a hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That two-eyed tribe. They'll have a field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do? Goddamn.
Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell, let's pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come here, girl, and I got you, then pop. The white niggas off the scene, if your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no. But you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a edible nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead nigga, lost like fuck, ain't know what to do. When they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask Pharrell and Robert, think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to you every day, why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow. I sang to your chick. Text to the birds, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants is the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gonna do?
Oh, you say you gon' jump me? Wait, hold up.
Wait, hold up.
You don't wanna do that, folks?
He the one that brought out a hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep.
Plus the team too deep.
Too deep anyway. That two-eyed tribe. They'll have a field day. This nigga named him. I just came out the blue. I just stole your show. Shit, what you gonna do? I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gonna worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
Hey Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Hey, bro. Bro, what the hell is you in here listening to, boy?
You already know, boy.
You in love, ain't you?
Goddamn, bro.
Who she is, bro?
Man.
Who is she? Where the hell we finna go?
It's something. It's something you should know. I got drugs in my car, drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got a stick on me too.
Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
Drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got the stick on me too.
Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
Someone told me stay at home. Shit ain't pick up the phone.
Man, I ain't put a gun in your head. Man, you know you grown.
Hey, stop trying to hide that shit. Don't make no sudden moves.
Hey, I gotta hide that sack. Man, I got too much to lose.
Alright, okay, be cool. His ass just got out the car.
Can't do nothing but be smooth. You just stay where you are.
Alright, bet. Don't start sinking, daddy.
Something you should know.
What?
I got drugs in my car,
Drugs inside my car. Drugs inside my car. I got a stick on me too.
Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
Drugs inside my car. Drugs inside my car. I got the stick on me too.
Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
Hey, everything gon' be alright.
Okay.
Just sit back, hold tight.
Hey, yeah, I know my dog, but I can't throw away my life.
Hey, this is all on me, not on you. Yeah, I know that you had that situation and been down this road before.
Hey, we two peas in the pod. You was there when life was hard.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro, but I'm the one taking the charge.
Yeah, facts. Well, I guess we gotta sit right here and wait, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm blessed, so we gon' be straight, bro.
Cool.
Hey,
We spent our lives in the hood, and ain't no limit to the drugs they dealin'. The drugs they dealin'. Yeah, we spent our lives in the hood, and ain't no limit to the drugs they dealin'. The drugs they dealin'. draw with issues to drink. The world ain't gold as you think. The Mona Lisa ain't exempt to critique. Push. Rose through the gravel on my own too. Have fertilizer but hella aphids to grow through. This garden belly sing medleys, we a cold crew. Do the rise through dew in the morning for the next crop of lives. The circle is cropped in size. Show me your team, I show you your future. Let's get this show on the road, these moments are crucial. Let's get established for all the people that's rooting. Don't let the castle get ruined. My roots, show me my roots and I'm destined. Feeling like Westbrook. Energy contagious, 100 watts on my best foot. Taking my best step. How can I hold my hand? My brother see me as best bet. I'ma let that sit.
Rolling, we coasting high. Rolling, we floating high. To the sun, hey, we don't stop, hey, to the moon,
yeah.
Hey,
if there's beauty in the struggle, then I'm gorgeous. Top tier model chick, mileage can endorse this. I caught my wings in turbulence, my mama said endure this. Yamcha in the yellow suit, I'm 101 in coursing. Seeing 2020 for the 2-0. Used to take pills, thought I'd never see my 2-0. Now I swing for mountains, rocky times, bring out the too low. A shortstop on the road, but I'm go, ain't never so or eke a deal. Man, I'm Cusco, Kuzma if you try to run it too. Too slow to guard me at the 4. I'm 5'5", but reaching rims and more. And my sights in foreign land shows. Like, let's go to Paris and wake up in Tokyo. Walk on water when I'm off jack. Placebo in my cup, I'm over special. I don't need that. Divinity inspired lines, I make a couple off rap. A cup of Joe to wake him up and bounce off walls like Mike Jack. It's like that.
rolling, we coasting high. Rolling, we floating high. To the sun. Hey, we don't stop, hey, to the moon, hey, we gon' fly.
Push.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
I'm about to blow. Good morning. How y'all doing and how y'all been, my friends? It's your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your Hood Unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a whole lot of laughter, all right? And, y'all, yesterday was a day. If you live in Atlanta, then you already know it. It rained all dim gum day yesterday. Like, I'm glad I was off yesterday. I did leave my house later on in the evening, but for the most part, I didn't leave my house yesterday. I felt no reason to. It was entirely too wet outside, and I don't know about y'all, but sugar melt in the rain. and I gotta I gotta protect this sugar. Okay, so I stayed away from it and stayed my light skin tail in the house. Hopefully you stayed dry. And if you live in Atlanta, it's things that a lot of people don't realize about Atlanta that you just have to live here to know. One, if it rains too much, trees are gonna fall. It's just how it is out here. If it rains for too long, trees are gonna fall. A lot of houses have basements in it, so if it rains for too much, your basement probably gonna flood. You probably got a sump pump or something trying to keep that water out. So shout out to those folks that got to deal with that kind of stuff right there. And so yeah, trees falling. It floods. You don't realize that Atlanta is very hilly. Like there's a lot of hills and ranges. Like you go up and down a lot. So with that, water come from your neighbor's house and just pool all the way down into yours. It never fails. It just never fails. So shout out to the people who live in Atlanta who understand that this ain't for the weak of heart. All y'all who be moving here, welcome to our issues. Welcome, and go home, go back. Like it's nothing wrong with saying Atlanta wasn't for you and you need to move back, because Lord Jesus, it's full. Okay, I think the counter downtown done hit 7 million in Atlanta, and that's just entirely too many people. It's just entirely too many people for this little piece of earth, and that's why y'all keep cutting down all of these trees that we need. Stop cutting down the forest in Atlanta. Atlanta is really a city in the middle of a forest. And if we keep this up, it ain't going to be no more forest. And if you don't believe me, trust and believe. When you see these animals, this is a forest. I have seen all kind of animals out here. And it's amazing because we living in the middle of the forest. If you look up, it's some real dope ass birds in Atlanta. Like you can see a lot of different kind of birds. If you quiet enough, in my neighborhood at least, there's definitely a pack of coyotes, or maybe is it coyotes out here, or would they be wolves? I don't think they're wolves, but they're definitely, it's not a regular dog. It's not a regular dog. And I'm telling you right now, they run in packs and they loud. And when you really hear them, you can hear them. We got frogs and opossums and trash pandas. Like it's a whole lot of different wildlife out here. The buzzards. Oh man. One day like a squirrel or something like that died near my house. And so we were looking outside and it was a pack of buzzards out there. And I guess that's what they were. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't a vulture, or maybe it was. I don't know the exact genus of this fucking bird. But when I tell you it had a LeBron James wingspan, like it opened them things up, and I was like, oh my God, that's a big ass animal. And you don't realize it looking at it up in the air, but when you get close enough to them, you're like, wow, that's an animal. That's a big ass animal, bruh. So, hopefully you survived yesterday. And if it didn't rain as hard as it did around me, I'm glad. With that being said, speaking of tragedies and things like that, I am definitely going to eventually report on the tragedy that happened out in Baltimore with the collapse of the bridge. But if you know me and you really know how I like to do my news and stuff, I like to give it a chance to get the actual information and the facts collected. I don't like speculating. I don't like going back and trying to figure out or retract statements or whatever, or feel like, well, that was the information I had then, but this is now. No, we can wait a day or two and give them a chance to save as many people as they can. As of right now, when it first happened, they said it was 20 different people that fell into the water. As of right now, they're saying that they have, I think, 2 confirmed deaths and 6 people still missing. I absolutely agree with the mayor who said that asking us when we're going to rebuild is not what we need to be talking about right now. Right now, what we need to be discussing is retrieving the souls that are lost. Loss of life is the most important thing right now. There are people that are waiting for closure, or waiting to find somebody, and miracles do happen. And I pray for the miracle of someone has been wading in the water, or someone found a area or some place where they could rest and hope for help, and hopefully help will come for them. But there's definitely going to be a conversation there. I was talking to a couple of people who are from Baltimore who know the area, and one of the things that we were discussing, and this is something that if you know your road information, I caught it as soon as I heard it. So, okay. If it's an even number like I-20, that is going to run east to west. Okay? Every number, any interstate, if it's an even number, it's going to run east to west. If it's a odd number like 75, 85, then, or I-95, then it's going to run north to south. Okay? This is just a little information when traveling. If it has 3 numbers, that means that it's a thoroughfare, meaning that it only goes through that particular city, like 285. Okay. Major highways are federal funded and federally taken care of. I-95, 75, 85, I-20, all of those are run by the government. The government has to take care of those, right? Our federal government. But then you have locals, 675, 285. Those are local governments that have to take care of those roadways. And where that bridge was, it was on a local thoroughfare. So I'm wondering how this is going to play out, as far as I heard Biden saying that, we're going to do everything that we can do or whatever to make sure this gets rebuilt in a timely fashion or whatnot. But the bureaucracy that's going to come there with, the government saying, well, we did everything we were supposed to do. The rest of it's on the people of Baltimore or whatever. Not only that, the catalyst that happens because of this, with that being a main thoroughfare, what happens to the people's commute in that area? Not just those people's commute, but what happens as far as goods and services getting to that part of Baltimore or having to go around, the traffic that is going to ensue because of this, mail, different things like that. All of these different things are going to be affected. Not to mention, you now have a bridge in the harbor, and this was a port that is used to export goods in and out. So that particular vessel was on its way to Peru or something like that, which means that there are vessels that were still in the harbor that possibly can't get out, right? I'm not sure, how they're navigating that yet. And that's one of those things I want to wait for just to see, because there's so many different stories and so many different questions and so many different aspects to come at this from. But the one that's the most important right now is life. All of that can wait. We can have those discussions over the next coming months, because we're not going to have, this is not going to be built in the next 6 months. I honestly do not believe that is going to be done in the next 6 months. I don't believe it's going to be done in the next year. So this is a conversation that we can continue to have over and over again. Not only that, but how is this going to affect the Biden administration? Because I'm going to tell you right now, as American people, if you send another damn dollar to anybody else, if you send any more money to anybody else before this is fixed, it is definitely going to be a reflection on how people vote, especially the people in the city of Baltimore or the people that are truly affected by the outage of this bridge. Not to mention, how is the Republican Party going to spin this? Because there's definitely going to be some sort of political blowback where they're trying to make it seem as though I can see all kind of things coming out of it. And so how is this going to affect the presidential election? So there's a lot of different things that this one incident is going to affect in so many ways. I do want to say I've watched the video a couple of different times, and one of the things that I noticed was that the traffic had slowed down, and a lot of people were like, it's God stopped them people from going on there. And yes, God has a part in everything, but let's go ahead and give the justice that these people deserve, that got the Mayday call out and also got the Mayday and were able to stop the traffic from going across the bridge, because so many more people could have been affected by this had the bridge not been closed down when it was closed down. So very happy that there were survivors on the ship. This could have went so many different ways, not to mention the ecological damages that this is going to bring. We now have a structure in debris and structure in the water. How does that affect the wildlife of that harbor? Not to mention whatever oil and oil, let's just stick with that, whatever oil was dispersed into the water because of the ship and different things like that. So it's so much that goes into this that is more than just a bridge collapsed and a bridge failed. And I think we need to be mindful of that and be respectful of that as well. I hate the fact that, Republicans are calling him the DEI mayor, or the basically, that is becoming another way of saying nigga. They are using that diversity affairs or diversity hire term in a way to make it a slur in a way. And we have to stand up and rally behind our people. Maybe I'm a little more sensitive to it because my father is a mayor. And so all it takes is one incident, one tragedy to highlight a city and a representative. And some of these people have never been put in these type of positions, and how they handle it is scrutinized by everyone. And so my heart goes out to the mayor and everything that he's having to deal with right now. And I really hope that, he gets the help that he deserves as well. So my heart pours out to everybody. And with that being said, it's my feelings are the same thing with Puffy. Could I go on here and start speculating about what's going on with Puff? I could, but there's no reason to at this point, because they're going to give us enough. They're going to give us information, and I don't want to just talk about it, but I do you know, you look over social media and you see people say things like, I can't believe you guys are praying for this man's downfall, or I can't believe that, you know, you're cheering at watching a man legacy being burnt down. You know, one thing you're not saying is, why did this man not protect his legacy? Why was he doing things where he was being predatorial to other people, not just men, I mean, not just women, but men as well? You know what I'm saying? Like, to be like, oh, well, you're just praying for it. Same thing with R. Kelly. I don't care if you're blue, black, red, or green. When it comes down to it, if you've done something that is inhumane, that is irreprehensible, if you are a fucking bad person, I want to see you fall. I do. And to say, oh, well, you guys didn't feel like that about Epstein. Who did it? Who? Because we been talking shit, but we're not in power. Not the FBI. You feeling some kind of way? Go hit up the FBI and tell them to go do what they going to do. Puff didn't pay off the right people. Epstein did. Is it wrong? Absolutely, it's wrong. But I'm not gonna sit up here and feel like, oh, you know, no, they shouldn't do this to Puff. No. If he out here, if Puff is really the reason why, because, you know, speculation, allegedly. If Puff is the reason why Big, Pac, or what's his ex-wife's name? Whatever, I can't think of her name right now. But if he's the reason why any one of those people are dead, yeah, you damn right. Take his ass down. You damn right. What does Jennifer Lopez have? What does she know? Because J-Lo know a whole lot. Why y'all don't put her on trial the way y'all did Little Kim? Put that bitch on trial. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I do. And I was one of the people, you can say I'm wrong or right or whatever. I was one of the people who, I'm technically on Bill Cosby's side. I get it. I know people are like, you know, what is the difference? For me, the difference is time. It's time. And I'm going to tell you why the difference is time. For the same reason why it's part of the law. How do you come and have full descriptions of things that happened to you 60 years ago? We're seeing it in the YSL case. In the YSL case, they got that guy on trial. And they asking him about stuff from 2013. And he's like, I don't fucking remember 2013. How can I remember that? It wasn't something that stuck out in my mind like that. And if it was something that stuck out in your mind like that, then it should have been I don't know. It's just with Bill Cosby, I feel different. And I don't mind saying I feel different. And if you mad at me for that, or if you feel like I'm wrong for it, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? I have my opinions, you have yours. But yeah, I'm waiting on somebody to say Puff was trying to buy something and that's why y'all taking him down. I'm waiting on that caveat to come out. But it is what it is. Just so I can go on record and saying it, because every once in a while I need to go on record. Kim Porter, thank you. Every once in a while I need to go on record and just say this. When is Memphis gonna arrest them 24 women that let their little baby snatch their coochie hairs? I'm not letting this go. I'm not letting this go. When is the investigation? When are you going to say that y'all took them into custody as well? Because it's not just the mom that need to go in custody. Every single person that opened their legs up to a 5-year-old, whether they thought it was funny, cute, or business or whatever, every last one of them people need to be on a freaking registry. And I'll keep saying that as often as I can on my platform, or as much as it come up across my mind. But I promise you, at this point right now, a Memphis Police Department, what's up? What's up? Because if you don't feel as though that was a crime, and if you tell me that there's no record or whatever, that lady got paid. You're not gonna tell me that every single person paid cash. That lady got paid that day by some sort of electronic deposit, and any of them people who did that service, or every last one of them need to have their mugshot taken. And that's just I'ma stand on business on that one. I'm standing on business on that one, because who advocating for that child? Just taking that child out of that home ain't enough. She saw way too many things that she just did not need to see at that age. And I'm stay on that one. So if you live in Memphis, if you know anybody in Memphis, hit them up. Cause why? Last but not least, before we get into our currency conversations today, because we got a good show today. Tomorrow we are having Dr. Eddie Gordon on, and he is running for commissioner in Clayton County. Y'all already know how I feel about this, and this is no different. It's not just a conversation for this person to have a chance to stand on their soapbox and tell us what they're running on and why they want the job, but it's also to find out what the job is. Who wants the job is not always as important as what the job is, so that we can make sure that we are hiring the right person for the job, so that we know why we're hiring this person for the job. Do you know what the commissioner does? Who the commissioner is and why we need a commissioner? Do you know if your town has a commissioner? And the question becomes, what do you think the commissioner does? Because a lot of us have only heard the commissioner as in commissioner on Batman. So I implore you to one, if you're not in Atlanta, if you're not in Clayton County, because that's where he's running, I implore you to find out if your city has a commissioner. Do you know who it is? What they for? What they doing for you? What's their purpose? And if you don't, make sure you tune in to All Hustle No Fear tomorrow, because we will be talking about it, because I've got questions. I'm with a teacher, Anitra. I thought the commissioner was who Batman answered to, or who called Batman. I thought that was their job, but maybe the commissioner has other jobs. So we're definitely going to talk to Dr. Eddie Gordon tomorrow about his run for commissioner of Clayton County, and what he plans to do, and who he is and what he stands for. All right, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. If you or someone you know is running for anything, I don't care if it's dog catcher, sheriff, commissioner, I don't care if you call Batman for the city. I don't care what you are running for. We would like to talk to you. And it doesn't matter where you are. If you running for something in Alaska, guess what? We are virtual. Okay? I got people listening in Alaska. If you running for something in Australia, I got folks listening in Australia. So we're definitely going to keep this going all the way until voting season. You can do early voting. I believe she said early voting starts in April, and the voting for Atlanta is May 21st. I believe that's a Tuesday, May 21st. So know when you're supposed to vote, know where you're supposed to vote, and know who you are voting for and what you are voting for. Just going down the ticket and picking all Democrats, there just might be a Republican that's better for that position, and you need to know who they are and why you're choosing them. Just like if you're Republican, there just might be a Democrat that has your issues in mind and at heart a whole lot better than whatever Republican is on the ticket. And I don't want you to be the type of person that's choosing somebody because they paid the most for their campaign. You need to be picking the people who care the most about you currently and your children, meaning the future. That's why I'm big on this. I do not understand how Joe Biden's running campaign is "We are the future." Joe is not the future. Joe Biden, I love the thought process, but bruh, at 82 years old, you saying you the future sounds crazy. It sounds crazy to me, sir. And maybe I'm the only one. But you should have brought back Yes I Can or Be the Change or something else or whatever Obama's was back in the day. You should have I don't know. That one for me, that one was not the one that got me wanting to vote for you, sir. And I'm still on the fence. And I'm not on the fence for any other reason other than Joe is the lesser of two evils, but it's still it's still bad versus bad. Do I want a dictator or do I want... Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. I'm sorry, I don't have no motivation for y'all this morning. Something hit me last night that I was supposed to talk to y'all about, but it I'm so sorry. Oh God, that's hilarious. Teacher Nitra said Joe Biden's running campaign need to be "We fall down, but we get up." I love you. Oh God, the way that is so funny to me. Okay, yeah. If you have anything you want to say or comment, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Again, my heart goes out to Baltimore. Wake up a little bit early. Your commute ain't gonna be no hoe for the next couple of months. Download that Waze, find different ways around some shit. But baby, I'm so sorry for the city of Baltimore, and my heart and prayers go out to every single last one of y'all. Let's see what we're gonna talk about today before we go to this commercial break. Oh, I know what I want to tell y'all. Baby, I just got great news yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know right now, because I'm giving everybody enough chance to prepare themselves and plan ahead. Okay? 420 lands on a Saturday this year, which means we do an Art and Spark. If you have never been to an Art and Spark on certain days of the year, I'm telling you right now, this don't happen often. But Art and Spark on a 420 means we gonna act the ass. So get your tickets to Art and Spark for 420 now. Soon as he release, I'm telling you, if you've never had an experience of Art and Spark, this should be your first one. If you have been to Art and Spark before and you absolutely love the atmosphere, you love how, you get a comedy show with painting and it's a vibe. Like, I be trying to explain to people where I am in my life right now, either how old I am or just my mental. I'm not a club person. I don't want to do club shit. So if it feels like a club atmosphere, if I feel like I got to dress up, I got to put on heels, I got to try to impress people to go, I really don't want to fracking do it. You know what I'm saying? I like the places for the weirdos. I like the places that are kickbacks. I like places where I could be myself and not feel judged. I'm not always gonna be that person who could dance real sexy and everything like that, but I might be that person in the corner that be emo as fuck but still a vibe. And I love a place where it don't matter who or how or what you are accepted. And it's not a lot of places around the city like that anymore. Everybody is so fucking Hollywood, and I don't like Hollywood ass shit. I don't. I'm not an Atlanta housewife. I'm not in that. I gotta have on, you know what I'm saying, the best jewelry, and you like, no, I want to be me, and I want to be unjudged, and I want to be free, and I'm looking for shit like that. I'm looking to be a part of stuff like that. It's something coming up, and we're gonna be having an interview with some people who are bringing a new vibe to ATL called Campfire, and we're gonna have them in the building talking about what their pop up, their new experience is gonna be like. But I'm telling you right now, for me, where I'm at, loud music where it just, my head is hurting afterwards, any kind of place where I gotta pay to sit down, or it's just not, like, I don't want to look at you like, hey, shawty, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't like them kind of places. I don't like places where I feel like at any moment it's gonna pop off. I don't like them places no more. I'm not comfortable there. But I've never ever felt like that at Art Spark. I've never seen people get loud at Art Spark. I've always seen nothing but real dope ass people just vibing, and we've done some really dope things at Art and Spark. And when I say it's been a pop-up event that has been going on for years, it's still one of those hidden gems in Atlanta. I love that popular unknown shit. Once it becomes popular and known, y'all ruin it. Every single time y'all ruin it. And right now, we are still really, really, really protecting and really sensitive when it comes to Art and Spark. I love hosting Art and Spark, and I take it so freaking serious. There's a very particular vibe that I'm trying to provide, and I try to make sure that every time you come, you feel like you at home. And if you feel like in any way you uncomfortable, let us know, because we'll fix that shit. But there's going to be an Art and Spark on April 2nd, and then there's also going to be an Art and Spark on April 20th. So if you don't have anything to do in the city, if you need a 420 event, I promise you, I swear for everything that is holy, get your ass to Art and Spark this year, because we're going to have a ball. Okay, and I can't even begin to explain it, from the free samples to the. Have you ever defecated and it smelled like weed? I have, and it was because of an Art and Spark. I swear to God, I'll never forget it. It was Art and Spark, and it was New Year's Eve. We was passing around bottles. We had like. It was just so much shit going on that Art and Spark. And when I woke up the next morning and did my purge of everything, I left out of that bathroom and I said, did I smoke while I was in the bathroom? Because I had consumed that much cannabis over the course of that evening that, yeah. It was a good event. So I'm definitely gonna be pumping that for the next couple of days. Art and Spark is the place to be. When you hear our commercial on here and it says this weekend, it might not be this weekend, but it's every weekend. But it's not. But it's every other weekend. But I promise you, go to artandspark.com and get your tickets for Art and Spark, and definitely. It's a whole vibe. Let's see. We got some comments here. PB&J said, girl, tell me why I'm thinking about the commercial from the 90s, whether they help. I'm falling and I can't get up. It's Joe Biden. I can't with Nitra. And when the song is playing in the background. Yeah, Joe Biden. Look, I cannot respect a president that nod off in the middle of a conversation. He consistently looks like he is confused and he does not know exactly what's going on right now. You cannot tell me that Joe Biden is reading bills. He's reading bills that are 400 and 500 pages long and comprehending all of it and remembering all of it. I understand that there are a lot of people out there who keep moving and keep working until their last days. But being in charge of a country and having to answer to other people who are quicker and moving faster, and their mental is making connections faster than you are, and you can't tell me that his mental isn't deteriorating. You can't tell me, because that is life. You know what I mean? At some point in time, he needs to retire. And being president is not something I want Joe Biden to be doing right now. And again, who's his running mate? Because if it's Kamala, you ain't did shit either. And I would really hate for something for him to happen to him in office, and now you the fucking president. I don't want Kamala to be president of my United States of America. She ain't did shit that made me feel like I want her to be president. And if I'm wrong for that, that's why I get to vote. I get to vote in this. And right now, my vote is saying both of y'all motherfuckers suck. And let us find somebody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. I'm sorry. I be going off sometimes, and I mean it, but I don't mean it. Looks like we got somebody new here. Mikey. Hi, Mikey. He says, I want to make money from Kenya. What do I do? Well, you find something that you're interested in that really makes you happy. You put time and effort into learning about it and how to source it. And then you find a demographic of people that would want it, whether it is a service, whether you are producing a product, or whether you are creating something. And then you sell it. And when you do that, you understand that it's going to take more than just being able to do it overnight. It's not going to be a quick win. And the more effort and education you put into it, the better it'll be. See, y'all thought I was going to answer, and I was going to say something stupid. Y'all thought I was going to be a nigga about it. See? And I wasn't. I gave him a real thoughtful ass, respectful, responsible ass answer. Okay, that's exactly what you do. Your location has nothing to do with what you're trying to create. If you in Kenya right now and you watching us and you listening to us, what's up, Kenya? I don't know, but that's just felt like what y'all. Anyways, this is all Hustle Up here on Hits 2.3. I got to tell y'all about what we talking about today. Because y'all got me. I swear. Every time I think I ain't going to have enough to talk about, I be running out of time. Because it's y'all. It is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we talk currency conversations. Today we're going to talk about kid labor. There's a place in Tennessee, I believe. And Tennessee, in Talbot, Tennessee, they just got in trouble for hiring children. And we're going to talk about that. And what's crazy is Stoner Brown, he was talking about this. He was like, they're letting the immigrants in because then it makes it easier for us to get away with certain type of labor laws or doing certain things because we don't want them to take the jobs away from our children, so it makes it easier for us to allow companies to hire our kids and different things like that. And yeah, I'm starting to believe that maybe he wasn't wrong with that thought process that he was going down. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about State Farm. If you are in California, State Farm possibly dropped your homeowners or your renters insurance. And so we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about why. Or you don't say. This one right here is just making my butt nut up. But I had, when I started reading through some stuff, it made me think of something else. So we'll see. But DeKalb County, not Atlanta, not Georgia, but just as of right now, just DeKalb County, schools are closing for the solar eclipse on April 8th. We're going to talk about why I think that is dumb as hell when we get back. Also, have you been following what's going on in Iceland? Iceland keeps having this particular volcano. It keeps erupting, and it's been erupting over and over again. We talking about real lava spills. And so because of that, of course, it is having an effect not only on Iceland, but on other parts of the world and the climate. So we're going to discuss that as well. And, just have a little conversation, a little fancy conversation for a little bit. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned. If you know somebody that needs to be tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear, then please make sure they tune in, share this live, or tag them on it. And if you want to, be a part of the conversation, it's always great to be a part of the conversation. I will drop the invite link in the comment section. All you got to do is click that, and you can let me know exactly how you feel about some of this stuff that we're talking about. PB&J said, I love how Sunshine answers everybody questions. Not always. Sometimes I see stuff and I really pass over it because I'm not about to play with y'all ignorant asses. But, if a person wants attention, why not give them attention? That's why I have the comment section here, to be able to reach out and touch y'all in real time. So, yeah, if you got something to say, just understand that the whole class gonna turn around and look at you like... We all gonna stop and look because you wanted some attention, and I'm an attention-giving ass nigga. Let's see. Valleyway. This is a new name I haven't seen before. Hello. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Valleyway say immigrants keep the U.S. running. The U.S. is all immigrant. Unless you are Native American and you were here and your people were here before time immortal, all y'all motherfuckers is immigrants. You sit up here and I love it. I love it when a Wahite person tell me I'm not Wahite. I'm Italian, or I'm French. I'm German. Immigrant. You are the product of an immigrant. I don't care how far. If you from England, you immigrant. If your family was one of the folks that came over on the Mayflower, if your family was a Pilgrim, a Quaker, or any of that, you immigrant. Tell me somebody that's in America that's not an immigrant. That's the part that pisses me the hell off. Caucasian people, Wahite people have fell so in love with this manifest destiny and what's mine because I claimed it as mine. And when it really comes down to it, I don't look at none of y'all and not see no immigrants. Who ain't? Who ain't an immigrant? Because if we swab your mouth and pull your family card, I swear to God, ain't nobody from here. So what is you talking about? Yes, America been ran on immigrants. Your whole judicial system is ran on Jewish immigrants. Your whole food system is ran on immigrants. Americans don't eat no American food. All the food that we eat from America is from somewhere else. whether it's Italian, whether it's Chinese food, whether like y'all motherfuckers don't eat no American. What's American food? Tell me an American food, because even French fries is French. Potatoes were from an immigrant, as in potato chips. It's nothing about America that is American except racism. And hell, that's not even American. That was immigrated here from everywhere else as well. So tell me who ain't an immigrant in America. I'll wait. And you just laughing. I've never heard this name before neither. Welcome all new people. Hello. Is it me you're tuning in for? Because all hustle, no fear is on Monday through Friday. I don't know how the song go, but welcome. Bastian. It's one of those three. Bastian Graf said, and that's how I feel. And that's exactly how I feel. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to talk about money. That's right. Let's play y'all some music. I don't know what I'm going to play, but it's going to be something today. Here is Dope Diana with And That's Cool.
Can I get a female energy?
Your friends and family will never know the truth. Like I up and left a good nigga out the blue. Already reaching out to women and the girls, I say forget it with you. Never seen to never understood. Wish I could hurt you, but you'll never know this pain. Wish I could change you, but for me you stay the same. Wish I could take your heart and rip it, that's the least of what I'm feeling. But you good cause you got hoes you can't complain to. Can't believe that I ever tried to save you. Straight from mommy to Diana's little baby. It's my fault, I can't admit it. Stay too long and too committed. Man, I should've fucked that one nigga, at least he had good credit. Every time I let some shit slide, my soul died. Every text message I seen, I swear my soul died. And what I'ma have left to love on me now? And damn, I hope this shit just make your dad proud. And you ain't good for me, that's why I keep grinding. Wish this choice was harder, but you keep lying. We've been through so much, that shit don't mean nothing. When you fuck it up, that shit don't mean nothing. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. That's cool. Let me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. And that's cool. 100 times I don't look like a fool. Want the hoes to know it wasn't you. That nigga got something to prove. You thought that you win, but you lose. Play pick and choose. Be just a tool, but somehow you get used. Who knew this hate would run so deep? But who knew this love would just free me? If it's been this good, then I know this better. That means gon' feel good when I find a nigga. Sad it won't be you. I'm sad it won't be you. I can't share good news on a good time, cause it still make me mad that you ain't mine. A sad and simple truth. It's finally the end of me and you. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. And that's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. That's cool. Let me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I can worry about what I want from niggas. That's cool. If I don't know what I want on my own. That's cool. Damn, it feel good to be right in the zone. And that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone you love. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm going to go back to another song because y'all know I don't just play one song and come back. I got some other songs. But I see something in here that I just have to address. So Killer Nation 1804 says, some blacks and Indians are not immigrants. Didn't I fucking say? Ain't that what the hell I just said? Didn't I say unless your people are the original people, unless your people were here from time immortal? That's exactly who I'm talking about. Native Americans, people native to this land, people who did not have to get on a boat and get here. If you walked here from Africa, then yes, you are a native person. If your people were already here, if you are indigenous to this land, then yes, those are the people I'm talking about. Like it behooves, like it's so weird to me sometimes where people just feel like they need attention. So I'm giving you the attention because you got it in all caps. Like I didn't say this, like I'm crazy or something like that. Maybe you only tuned in towards the end of the rant, but I absolutely positively said, if your folks wasn't here first, time immortal, then you are an immigrant. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say you walked here, then I need you to go and look at the map back in the day. And black people, we all originated from Africa. And when I say black people and I'm saying from Africa, it's because it's a lot of fucking sun down there. And it's no way in hell you gonna be from Africa and not have some sort of tan. Period and point blank. You couldn't be from Africa originally and not have some sort of melanated skin to protect you from the solar rays that are beating down on the African savanna and climate. But a lot of those people dispersed across the continent. Some of them ended up in Asia. Some of them walked across the, what is that thing called? The Iceland, the peninsula, the connection or whatever that connected the top of the continents and Canada and all that. Okay. Like I don't have it in front of me and I'm not like focused on that or whatever, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But we walked across. Okay. It was able for us to walk across this bad boy and to make it into the Americas. Okay. So there were black people that were Asian. Okay, and that's how black people made it into the Caucasus Mountains. And then what happened was it wasn't enough sun up there. And eventually those people continued to have children and the children changed. That's why black women can make any different ethnicity of child, because we are the original people, the original creators. We are the beginning. So yes, I said that, but you felt as though I was in some way wrong or I missed some information, and you just felt like you just had to need some attention. But okay. I just wanted to say that real quick. Okay, you're still talking to me. Maybe you just type in all caps, so I'll let that just go. Every race come from black. It was dark, then there was light. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe you must think I'm not pro-black and I don't know these things, and I'm okay. So it's time for the next song, and I think y'all know what I'm gonna play.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck
that gibberish. All that say chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the half of the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Me, ho, that's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Where my tokers at? Let's put some smoke in the air. This Saturday, we're puffing and painting. Visit Art in Spark to reserve your seats for our next sesh. And you already know your favorite host with the most, the Hood Unicorn, will be in the building. Follow Art in Spark on Instagram to see this week's masterpiece. Puff, pass. Bring in a friend. Make sure you can sit together with our new reserved seating. Pick your painting spot from our seat map at checkout. But don't wait. Make sure you reserve yours before they're gone. Visit www.artspark.com for more information. That's Art and Spark on Instagram and www.artandspark.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Come too far to be worried about a bitch. Run my bread, motherfucker, that's it. Fuck your life, your fam, your clique. Fucking full time, nigga, that's my shift. Little bitty bitch, I'm grown. Stand up on my own. Go and get the bag, no loan. If it's about a check, I'm gone. Tell my enemies to say fuck 'em. Cut a nigga off and still love him. You can have your bitch back, I don't cuff him. Keep him long distance, I don't trust him. Talk a lot of shit till I hush him. Quiet. Fuck all these hoes, bone from side. Bitch try to kill me with all that hatred. Still ain't died. Shit, I had a whole damn city disliking a nigga. Still ain't high. Jig ain't population, say she is. Bitch, hold them lies. Tell these hating ass niggas and bitches they can suck what's between my thighs. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm drippin'. Bitch, I'm lit. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm drippin'. Bitch, I'm lit. It ain't my fault you ain't getting no ends out here. Bitch, I earned. It ain't my fault that you thrive off me being down. Bitch, I'm turned. I used to give a fuck what a hoe had to say, but bitch, I learned. If it ain't by the check, ain't no need for you to check. So these hoes is none of my concern. Tell her a nigga run my end. Before I make contact 10. Late on my 5-0-10. I cannot pretend. Me and lame hoes don't blend. Fuck what you thought in your opinion. No new friends. I don't need to make no amends. I don't need to follow no trends. Fuck them. Fuck, give a fuck about none of these hoes. At the hook, come tell their ass again. Woo! I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. On top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. On top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. On top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. On top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
It's your girl CC, and I'm here at All Hustle No Fear, and all I want to do is run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. I'm so disgusted with you. To think I settled for you. Think I just do what you do. And now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you. Thank God I dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. I almost settled for you. Think I just do what you do. And now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew. I'm so disgusted with you. To think I settled for you. Think I just do what you do. And now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. I almost settled for you. Think I just do what you do. And now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Yerp. That's exactly where you at. That's exactly where you be. Right here with me on All Hustle, No Fear. Let's do this thing. So let's talk about some, yep, that should be the background. Let's talk about some things going on with some currency. A Tennessee factory manufacturing lawnmower parts for major brands like John Deere has been cited for employing children as young as 14 years old in the U.S. The U.S. Department of Labor's investigation uncovered 10 underage immigrants working in hazardous conditions at the Tough Torque faculty in Talbot, Tennessee. Say that 5 times fast with your fat tongue ass. Labor officials described the situation as astonishing, with children working late night shifts around heavy machinery in a fast-paced environment. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard about this just a couple of weeks ago, but she definitely wasn't a child. She might have been like 21 or so. But this young lady was in a factory not too long ago and got decapitated. Why did she get decapitated? Because she dropped her AirPods underneath the belt. And so she went to crawl under the belt or do something or whatever to retrieve her AirPod. And when she did, I guess her hair got tangled up in the belt or something like that. And it was a wrap. It was a wrap. She got decapitated. It's things like that worry me and should worry you about children working in factories. Their mind doesn't work the same way. They don't see danger the same way, and things are moving fast. Things are very, very there's adults that can't deal with working in some of these places, and you think it's okay to let children be in there just because you don't have to pay them the same, or just because you don't have to report them. And the loss of life, it just can go left really quickly. The Department of Labor fined Tough Torque nearly $300,000 for the violations. Additionally, the company must set aside $1.5 million to assist the children who were illegally employed. This could include compensation for their work and resources to help them continue their education. So this is something too, because the question becomes, how much did you pay these kids to do this? You know what I mean? Like, how much did you pay these kids to do this work? Because I know it wasn't enough. Korea Southeast Regional Administrator for the Labor Department's Wage and Hour Division described the environment that he says caused anxiety amongst his investigators who witnessed children as young as 14 working late at night at the 24-hour manufacturing facility. There's no reason for kids to be at work past 8 o'clock in my mind. They were around power-driven equipment that was being moved around the plant, and federal laws prohibit employers from employing children under 16 in most manufacturing settings, and they restrict the types of work that they can perform in those settings. Okay. Also, the Department of Labor is responsible. Come on, you're moving too slow for me. For enforcing these laws and ensuring safe working practices and conditions. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I read so much faster and this is just irritating me. All right. So yeah, just be careful. Part of that, of course, is there are so many families out here who are just trying to survive. And to be perfectly honest with you, if we keep allowing inflation to happen, and shrinkflation to happen, meaning if we keep allowing these corporations to charge us more for less, this is going to happen way more, because people are going to start looking at their kids like, well, if you want to stay here, or you got to pull your weight. Because unfortunately, that's the mindset of people. That's what happens. If we continue to let our cost of living rise in comparison to what we're actually bringing in, this is going to happen way more. I would like to see the Biden administration, or any administration, deal with these issues. Deal with the issue of inflation. We absolutely positively know that these corporations didn't have to raise their prices for what they're saying. They raised their prices so that 3 or 4 people at the top of the board could make some more money. Why can't we fix this? Why? Just because those people lobby, just because they rub shoulders with you, that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. It's a problem for me. There's no reason why my bar of Dove soap should cost $3 for 1 bar of soap, and it's smaller or the ounce of the soap is less than it was 2 years ago, but the price of the soap is more. Hell, we're about to talk about insurance. So California homeowners with State Farm insurance-based policy non-renewals. The insurance giant announced it will discontinue coverage for 72,000 properties, impacting roughly 300,000 homes and 42,000 apartments. This decision comes after State Farm halted issuing new homeowners policies in the state last year. State Farm cites several reasons for non-renewals, including rising costs. What's the rising cost? You should have to tell me what the rising cost is, because you just making shit up. Because I just opened up that was what I want to tell y'all too. I just opened up my State Farm bill from last month. Last month, my car insurance was $500 and not $500. It was $252. This month it says policy adjustments. It doesn't say why I have policy adjustments. It doesn't say nothing new has happened to me, because I never took out a claim for when the Kia boys robbed my car. I fixed all of that shit myself. So why now this month is my insurance $268? Where that extra $8-9 come from, and why the fuck I gotta give it to y'all? And why did it go up without my policy changing, without anything being given to me? And I give you another thing that I hate about insurance. I'm paying into this. I have never had an accident, but I've never got a rebate on my insurance. I've been paying for insurance since I was 20 years old, 18. I got my car when I was about 18, 19. So I've been paying for insurance since I've been 19 years old and been paying into these companies. And never once at the end of the year have I gotten back a rebate, a thank you, or anything for the fact that I've been paying into this and y'all didn't have to pay me nothing out. Y'all, because that's what the fuck insurance is for. I pay a little bit now so that later when something happens, you give me a big sum of money to take care of me for what happened to me tragically. But if nothing happened tragically over the last year, over the last 2 years, over the last 10 years, why the hell can't I get something back? Why can't I get a rebate? Why can't I get a stipend? Help me figure that out. You know what I'm saying? California, they include rising costs, increased fire risk, and outdated regulations. California's Department of Insurance is scrutinizing the company's actions, aiming to ensure insurers meet their obligations to policyholders. This situation highlights the challenges facing homeowners and homeowners insurance market in California. I dare you to start opening up every piece of mail. And I know somebody gonna be like, duh, Sunshine, nah, y'all don't all open your mail. I don't open every piece of mail that come through. I went through and I got, like my little thing that I throw all my mail in when I get it and I know who it's from and I'm not opening it. I had 3 letters from my bank. 3 letters. I didn't open up one of these letters and look at every single page. Do you know when I did that yesterday, I was just opening my mail, going through it, seeing whatever I could throw away and get it out the way. I opened up 3 letters and all 3 of them had a check. From 2023, I can't even cash the checks because they're past their 90 days. And I didn't even realize I had checks in there. And yeah, they might have only been for $15, but that was my $15 that I got money back for. Open up your mail. Open up your mail. The same way I'm on y'all ass about opening up y'all emails and checking your emails and clearing out your spam, somebody needed to be on my ass about open up your damn mail, woman. Open that shit up and read it and figure out what it is. Yes, some of it is spam, but we be out here praying for a check to come in and God just send me some money. God done sent me a check 4 times and I've ignored God. I've just been ignoring this free money. And this is the thing about how the universe works. God, Yahweh, apples and oranges, whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever you believe in. See, if you don't accept it when they send it to you, they're not going to send you more. He kept trying to throw it at me and I didn't accept it. And that's why I got a block. If he passed you the ball, you better catch it. So I'm like, you know what, God, I won't let this happen no more, because you might send me a check with $200. You might send me a $250,000 check, and I need to be able to open that bad boy up and see it. And guess what? I won't do again. I won't not open my mail. That was a lesson for that. If that wasn't a lesson in a lesson, that was a lesson for Linda. Listen, Linda, open your damn mail. Open your mail. Because that right there threw me off so much. I said, you know what, Sunshine, as many times as you said, I wish, as many affirmations as I have done where I've said money comes to me easily and continuously. I open up my mailbox and there is money there, and it is overflowing and it is abundant. I swear that is a affirmation for me. Money comes easily and continuously. When I open my mailbox, there is a overflow of abundance. The abundance started overflowing and I didn't open my mailbox. I'm so bad at myself. I'm so bad at myself. But, you know, hey, hopefully we'll learn together, okay? We gonna learn together. We gonna learn together, okay? Let's see. Let's go to this comment section before I go to the next to the next. Cause I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. And I know I'm not the only person who be going through that. I know I'm not, but we gotta learn together. We gotta grow together. We gotta get better together, okay? Like I tell my daughter, don't be sorry, be better. Don't be sorry. Be better. So I'm not sorry. I'm just going to be better about this. I'm going to open my mail. I'm going to actually do the things I'm supposed to. I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to be an adult. Adulting is not easy. And it's not just, oh, I pay my bills, or, oh, I had kids, or, oh, I could have sex, so I'm an adult. No, there's so much more to being an adult. Let's see. Grand Rising Natural Way, how you doing? How you doing? Send me the information that you need me to post and advertise for your event. I have reposted some stuff, but whatever it is that you want me to advertise for you, to barter, let me know. Shout out to Natural Way. I don't know if she wants y'all to know or not, but she do kids' hair. And she gonna be doing Zoe's hair for her birthday. Zoe's birthday is on Saturday. If you want to send baby girl any kind of cash, monetary thank yous or anything like that, I will be putting that out there. Zoe will be live on my YouTube and on my Facebook for her birthday. She is having a radio birthday party. It is a main character event. Y'all can definitely tune in for that. I'm so excited about that. Let's see, Ranye is here. That's right. Yeah, ho. That's my song. What's up, BD? How you doing? He said, how you feeling? How you living? What's up, AHNF? Hey, how you doing? Killmonger, Killer Nation 1804 said, it's so simple and clear that we didn't go to China. There were Black Chinese already in China. Again, you're not understanding what I was saying, but okay, whatever. Samu is here. He's just giving me that hand clap. What's up, Sam? Sam, I'm so sorry for your loss. If there's anything that you need, or if you just need to come over and get your hair shampooed and a quick twist and be able to talk, you already know my chair is always open. It's not always open. You're going to have to call me and we're going to have to figure out a time where I'm available and not at this radio station. But you know what I'm saying. I got your back, Jack. And if you need anything or need to talk or anything, I'm here. Ranye say, I don't get too much mail though. Good. Cause I get way too much. And I'm like, I got it from my mom. My mom only would check her mail once a week. And when she did, that shit would sit there, or it used to. I don't know how she is now, but my mom wasn't really a mail checker like that, and I don't check I don't give a damn about that. Y'all ain't sending me nothing. As a matter of fact, all the stuff that I should get that's important, it comes in my email. It just does. So I don't be looking for too much nothing in the mail. But I guess Ranye said my sister got the same damn problem. She don't check her mail. Don't nobody tell Bowman Because, you know, Bowman is a mail carrier. He going to be mad as hell. He delivering all this mail to us and we ain't doing shit with it but throwing it away. Don't y'all tell Bowman we ain't checking our mail. Admin Anitra said, sign up for the mail preview with USPS. I can see what I'm getting before I get it. What? What kind of witchery is this? You could preview your mail before you get it. Okay, technological bay. What's up, tech bay? Okay. Let's keep this thing thang-a-langing and moving. It's time for you don't say. Okay. DeKalb County schools in Georgia will be closed on Monday, April 8th, 2024 due to the solar eclipse. I'm going to keep reading as to why my face is making this face. This closure coincides with the first day back from spring break for students and staff. So instead of coming back from spring break, they say, y'all just stay out an extra day. Y'all just go ahead and stay out an extra day. Why? Because the sun is going to pass over the moon, or the moon going to pass over. It's a solar eclipse. So the sun going to pass over the moon, and we all got to look at it. But this the thing. This the thing. We not gonna see. School officials announced a closure as an independent learning day to ensure viewing and educational experience for the celestial event. The partial solar eclipse will be visible across parts of North America, stretching from, now listen to what states I'm saying, because DeKalb County, Georgia is gonna be out of school. But listen to the states that are actually supposed to see the solar eclipse on the 8th. Are you ready? From Mexico to Canada. In the United States, the path of the totality means where you can actually see the eclipse, will be completely blocked by the moon. Will travel through 14 states, which is Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Even areas outside the path of totality, a partial eclipse will still be visible. So I believe that's why DeKalb County is trying to say we're going to let them out, because you can see a partial eclipse. But this is the thing. It would be better to have the kids in school, bring them outside as a assembly and give them the cute little goggles and, make the little frames or whatever for them to go outside and look at this eclipse that's going to last 4 to 5 minutes max. So you're telling me that you're going to stop these kids from having a full day of instruction because an eclipse is going to happen for 90 seconds. Who approved this bullshit? Who approved this? Okay, looking directly at the sun during this time can be harmful to the eyes. All y'all sun gazers, I don't want to hear it. Don't you go blind trying to sun gaze without the ocular devices that you fucking need to protect your eyes, okay? I know y'all sun gazers is like, no, we're just going to look at the sun and it purifies our body and all this great stuff. And I'm not discounting or discrediting what y'all say. I'm just saying this might not be the time for that, okay? Also, why would you let the kids go do it and not show them the right way to do it? You got elementary school kids that parents ain't gonna be at home because they gotta be at work because spring break is over. And they're gonna be running outside just looking up at the sun with their naked ass eyes. This don't make no damn sense. So the DeKalb County schools are taking a step to prioritize student safety. How many kids gonna get pregnant on that Monday because ain't nobody watching their ass because they out of school instead of having their hot naked asses in school? By closing schools, the district aims to avoid potential supervision challenges during dismissal while the eclipse is So the eclipse is during dismissal? The eclipse ain't even gonna happen during the school day. Students will still be expected to complete schoolwork assigned for the independent learning day. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not part. I need to be a part of the PTA because I would definitely be the one standing up talking about scare me. Where the box at where we can say this is stupid as fuck? Because in my comment section, please explain to me why I'm wrong. I need somebody in the comment section to tell me I'm wrong and to tell me why I'm wrong and why I'm not seeing this the right way. I need somebody to play devil's advocate for the school. Because right now, I swear to God, if APS do this dumb bullshit, I'm going to be so upset. Maybe I need to call Teacher Shivy and ask him. Because maybe he'll, he on the board, on the student board, the school board now. Maybe he know why DeKalb County doing this. But I need to answer people because this is dumb to me. It's dumb. Sam said that decision was definitely made by the superintendent and not the staff. It couldn't have been a teacher. Because where is Bill Nye the science guy? How he feel about this? I want to know. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna be yelling at y'all about that one. Okay. So I don't know if y'all have heard about this one or not. Icelandic volcano has been erupting and spewing gas and ash plumes, and it's making it all the way to Europe. So a recent volcanic eruption in Iceland has captivated audiences with its fiery display, but also caused concern due to the massive gas plume that it spewed. The eruption occurred near the town of Gandavik on Iceland's Reykjanes, along Iceland's peninsula, an area known for geothermal activity. While the eruption itself wasn't powerful enough to endanger settlements, it produced a spectacular light show when viewed alongside the vibrant aurora borealis dancing in the night sky. That is on my list of bucket list things to do. I want to see the aurora borealis light show for myself. I want to go up to Canada when it's happening. I want to see all those blues and greens and all that stuff. I'm really, really that is one of those things that I want to see and hear with my own senses before I die one day. So y'all, let me know if somebody has done it and tell me all about it so it can make me jealous and want to do it. Okay. Time-lapse videos captured this otherworldly scene showcasing the raw power and beauty of Icelandic nature. However, the eruption also released a concerning amount of sulfur dioxide, which is a toxic gas. Satellites are currently tracking this massive plume as it travels across northern Europe. Experts at the Icelandic Meteorological Office assured that the gas cloud is unlikely to cause serious health problems for the general population. However, they warned that it could potentially impact the ozone layer above the Arctic. The ozone layer acts as a shield, protecting us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. If significantly affected, it could lead to increased health risks such as sunburn and skin cancer. This incident highlights the dual nature of volcanoes. While they can be beautiful and awe-inspiring natural wonders, they also pose a potential threat. Iceland, situated on a geologically active region, is no stranger to volcanic eruptions. The Iceland nation has robust monitoring systems in place to track volcanic activity and issue timely warnings. In the case of the recent eruption, some residents in Grindavik were evacuated as a precaution. Scientists are continuing to monitor the situation and the movement of the gas plume. While immediate health risks appear low, the potential I already read all that. some things I do want to see for myself. I don't have a desire to be around a volcano for real, but I think I wouldn't mind like being in a helicopter and flying over one. I think that would be really dope just to experience that and to see one. But I'm good on being near anything erupting. There's some shit I just don't have to experience in my lifetime. That's one of them. If a volcano erupt, as far as I could be away from it, the better. I'm good. I don't want to be nowhere near that. I'm straight on that one. I'm straight. Let's see. Big Red is here. Hey, Big Red, how you do? How you be? He said Iceland is beautiful and they love us there. I believe it. And Big Red been everywhere. He really has. He's one of those I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Big Red, we were talking earlier about what happened in Baltimore, and I really would like to know your opinion on how it's going to affect different industries around the United States. It definitely is going to affect traffic, but I was also saying that it's going to have a effect on our that port and goods and services being able to be shipped out to other places and us receiving stuff just on the low end. So yeah, we've had a couple different conversations today. If you go back, if you missed the show, you can always go back and watch again. Shout out to Alan. He hit me up a couple of days ago and he was like, hey man, when you was talking about stop being friends with people at work, that your coworkers are not your friends, I just want to let you know that conversation was for me. And I'm glad it was for some people, for somebody. And I get it. When I posted it, somebody posted, it was like, I can't stand people like this and working with people like this. Cause like during the office parties or whatever, they be the first person that want a piece of cake and stuff. I don't look, I am really weird about stuff like that. I don't want to be a part of Secret Santa. Don't you buy me shit, and I don't want to buy you shit. I don't want to sign the card. It's different if it's like a get well card or something like that. I'm fine with that. Don't ask me to put in. Don't ask me to spend my hard-earned money that I'm coming up here to work for to spend it on some other people up here at work when I got kids at home and I'm supposed to be spending my money on them. I'm not. That's like working at a job and having to buy the clothes at work. I hate that shit. Because that means I'm just giving you back my money. I'm not doing that. I get paid to come here and to provide them with a service, and they give me money in exchange for that. That's exactly why you here. I know how to, as an adult, I know how to go make friends in places where I'm supposed to make friends. And work has never been a place where I felt like I wanted to make friends, except for Hits. Hits is the exception. Unless you are already my friend and I start working for you, like I did when I worked at the we kind of were friends. We knew of each other. But when I started working at the smoke shop. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good on that shit. Let's see. Big Red said, well, Sunshine, if the super volcano goes, we don't have nothing to worry about. It's over for everyone. I worry about the one in the middle of the United States. A lot of people don't realize that geyser out there, that ain't nothing but a big ass fucking volcano. One day that bad boy is gonna erupt. And if it does and it's big enough, the United States we are so yeah, nah. You know how you want to live through some things and some things you want to die before? Yep. Before World War III, I hope I get taken out. I don't want to be a part of that. And before any real big natural disaster in the United States, like a real one, I don't want to be a part of that. I need that to be after I'm gone. Y'all, that's the show. It's time for me to go ahead and get out of here because we have I know it's overdue, but stop saying stuff like that. You're fucking with my anxiety. I know. Up next is Bad Credit is Childish with Alexis. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that. Make sure you get your notebook and you write down your notes. Later on in the day, we have Unbox Top 10. Make sure you are radio ready. And then right after that, we have a new show on Wednesday. We are trying to get a DJ every day of the week at 5 o'clock. So we already have one. On Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, it is the golden hour with Go to Truth. And when I tell you, I ain't got to do nothing that show. All I do is plug him in, and I'm sitting up here and I'm working on my work, and I be jamming. I'm talking about he be playing music. I be like, and he be mixing shit that you didn't think that was gonna go together. You be like, oh, that's no. So I'm really enjoying that. And we got a new show coming in shortly, within the next couple of weeks. It will be a sports show. I told y'all I was looking for one, so now that I got me a sports show, and they will be on 5 days a week, which is dope. I'm looking for a teen summit show. That's the next thing that I'm going to push for. I'm looking for a show with an ensemble of 3 or 4 teenagers or young adults that can come on and talk pop culture, music, fashion, all that great stuff. So, yeah. If you know of some people or have some ideas on something like that, let me know, and we're gonna make that shit happen. So this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm about to play you some music to get out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, in the building tomorrow, we will be talking to Dr. Eddie Gordon, running for commissioner of Clayton County. Have your questions ready, be ready to learn, and if nothing else, if you can't vote for him, you can at least learn about the position, so you can learn about the person in your area who is running and what kind of things you need to know from them. This is your girl, Sunshine Reigns. Don't do nothing I would do, and if you do, take pictures.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door, but the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for you.